Members of sensation. Let's do this again. Thank you for listening to my story. And Tom. Hello, churches. I'm Thụy. Or you can call me Emma, your barista, in the next 15 minutes. And I'm super excited to be here. Now, the specialty coffee scene at the moment has never been as vibrant. And I believe we baristas are important storytellers as we represent the whole chain from farm to cup and help consumers understand the values of specialty coffee. However, just telling stories is not enough to emphasize why specialty coffee is phenomenal. We need to be creative in delivering coffee experience. So today, we're doing something different. It is a bit tricky, so you have to follow instructions correctly. Now just take your time, relax and settle down, and I will explain it later on. Are you ready? Okay, let's do this. So the name of my team is not Tom Brayer. Let me give you some context to how this name came up while I do the shots for our courses. I will walk you through a story. With the main character is the coffee hidden behind different massive flavors and only revealed at the end. So the story goes. Once upon a time, there was a goat herder who found that one of his goats became unconventionally energetic. And by following his curiosity, he discovered fruit that started a revolution and made a mark on the history pages. Since then, coffee became popular because it was mainly used to keep the monks awake for nighttime praying. Learning this gave me the inspiration that coffee is like a religion and you practice a ritual. When you evaluate the flavor of a complex seed, it contains more than 1,000 aromatic compounds. And so, to understand coffee flavors, I went on a journey to develop my sensory skills. And through a trip to a restaurant called Noir, I had a life-changing experience. It was a dinner in complete darkness, and in the darkness, I saw enlightenment. Since the vision is taken away, all of the other senses became more sensitive. When you transfer all of your focus on just one sense, you can see things from a whole different angle. And that is what I want to show you. So, the coffee that I chose for this unique experience comes from a Central America. It was roasted 14 days ago. Total roasting time, 8 minutes. And with the development of 15%, to give the best present here at this stage. So now I will prepare the milk beverage course. I call it First Encounter. For this course, I'm making the espresso with 70 grams in to extract 34 grams out. 36 grams out, I'm sorry. To achieve 21% extraction rate and 10% strength. The milk that I'm using is a blend between distilled freeze-dried milk and 3% hot fresh milk. Steam it to 55 degrees Celsius. To achieve the best sweetness that complements my coffee. and with a ratio of 1 to 5. Together, they bring out the flavor of cheesecake, banana milkshake, with a long finish of chocolate. The texture is creamy and healthy. So judges, first encounter is the first step of introducing you my coffee, giving you an idea of what it tastes like, and also the method of drinking my presentation. So now, when I serve you the coffee, please drink it with your eyes closed. I promise it will be fun. When you finish, please open your eyes and come back to me. Enjoy your coffee. Remember to close your eyes. Thank you. Sorry about that. There you go. Enjoy your coffee. Thank you. Enjoy your coffee. Thank you. Enjoy your coffee. Thank you. And I will be right back in a moment with the second chapter of our story. Well, I'm sure drinking it this way must be new to you. And we're going to repeat it, but this time with the ear covers, so please be prepared. Now, we move on to the espresso course. I call it occhio, because in Italian, occhio means the eye. To put it simply, I ask you to look when you close your eyes. This is the enlightenment stage in religion. I want to recreate the experience I had at North to you, so pay attention to my guide. Now, I'm making the espresso with 17 grams in, to extract 36 grams out. Keep the same barometers. And bring out the flavors of whiskey, dark chocolate, clove, black currant. With medium, high, and complex acidity, medium sweetness, medium low bitterness, with low body and smooth mouthfeel, and a finish of copper nib. Now, please, when I serve you the drinks, stir it 5 times, but do not drink it just yet. Wait for my instructions. Drop the spoon of the small glass. Then, you can start to wear your ear covers. Hold up the cup, close your eyes, and drink it 2 sips. Enjoy the moment. Thank you very much. Well, I'm sure you have had an unforgettable experience. Now, if you allow me, this coffee is the geisha banana planted on the mountain slopes of Volcan, Peru at 1,600 meters. The producer, 90 Plus SA, is the first to implement natural processed geisha and combine it with other processing methods to create a coffee that is bold and strong. You may like it or you may not like it, but I'm sure you may never forget this coffee. Well, now we're coming to the end of my story with the final course signature drink, Joy. The inspiration is from a coffee variation called Caffè Corretto, or also known as Espresso Corretto. It was invented by the Italian in the wartime due to the tariffs on coffee. So inspired by this piece of history and also to make use of the wine notes in my coffee, I created a new version of the Espresso Corretto. Now I add 2 lemon wedges, 2 orange wedges, a crushed basil leaf, juniper berry, then I add 20 grams of minced black currant and mulberry jam. Add ice, then 80 grams of the washed milk made from fresh milk and citric acid to give this drink a body without letting the cream affect the overall impression. And then 80 grams of the espresso that I made earlier with 70 grams in and 40 grams out. Now I shake it to reach a chill temperature that gives a refreshing feeling. Then strain it, and we have here a modern espresso corretto with no alcohol. Drink these ingredients enhance the flavors of the coffee, giving it a floral, citrus, berry sweetness, with a subtle presence of spiciness. So for centuries, drinking good coffee has rewarded with a lot of sensation. Or may I say, full of joy. So drink it, cheers. I invented this drink to celebrate this moment with an old-time romance and a modern recipe. Well, this is how I want to show you specialty coffee can spark a journey of learning and self-discovery by just a touch of good flavors and connect us through the memoirs of sensation. my story and tap.